someone to What's up, everyone?
Everybody?
We're playing something different today. We're gonna play some Dying Light.
We're playing Dying Light 1, getting ready for...
So, there you go. Now you have the follow-up.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2.
We got 3 weekends to beat this game. It is possible.
I don't know if we can do it.
I'll put it in story mode just so I know.
You want to make sure subtitles are on?
You can't do it right there. You have to wait till you get into the game. Normally,
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
We didn't even
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
They didn't even transform him. They just gobbled him up.
Yeah, you know, he dead. He real dead.
Let's say we have one viewer.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Hello to the one
You
viewer.
pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Don't worry, we'll get y'all some subtitles.
Also, it's weird. I remember it being like that, but not. There we go. Okay, it cleared up.
He was waking up.
Yeah, but I don't remember it being that blurry right there. I'm gonna go ahead and check just to see. I think it's that film grain effect. Yes, that's what it was. See how it's not as grainy now?
Yeah.
Trying to remember all the controls because it's been so long since I
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
do it.
I said good.
Okay,
but-
enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
31. That's your number.
Boo.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. 31 infected and only
Let me
7
parkour.
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet.
You got something you want to say, bro?
Fuck quiet.
You got something
Now
you want to
he's
say?
gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
We're just getting kicked off.
He got something he wants to say though. But he won't say it.
I love how the one guy tries to. This one. Tries to act like he's the boss.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
That is not the cutscene I remember.
What?
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
You ain't played this game before.
I played it like 6 months ago. Me and Cody played it.
Then how do you not know the cutscene?
That cutscene is not the way I remember it.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
Because I remember him asking us to go get it.
There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
He's always said that way. I've seen. Because Josh had played it a couple times.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Crane here.
We're
been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
That's all you got to do is submit what he did not receive, and let him know that you forgot to put it on there, like you messed up and didn't add it to it, and they'll just send you a check for that amount. Yeah, no, if he's going to get if he's going to get an attitude like that, I'm about to tell you to get rid of him. Like, that kind of attitude's not necessary. It's a mistake. It happens. If he didn't bring it up previous, that's on him. So, go ahead and... Yeah, just resubmit the part that he didn't get so we can get it for him. But you need to sit down with him and tell him flat out, that kind of attitude's not going to pass, and if he keeps up with it, we're going to find someone else. Because that's not... Like, no. We do not put up with that. If he noticed a mistake previous, he should have said something. If he had noticed something previous, he should have said something. I get it. Yeah, no, just submit it so he can get that day that was missed. But I would, the next time you're there with him, I would sit him down and be like, that is not the way you talk to me. You are not in charge, I am. And you are going to do this correctly. If you notice a mistake, you bring it to me, you let me know, and I will fix it. But you do not get that kind of attitude. Like, I get it, I get being upset about it, but that is not how he is going to speak to you. And if it happens again, he's going to deal with me.
Sorry, guys. Tyler's taking a work phone call. Sorry about that. So we're just waiting on him. Again, sorry guys, just waiting on Tyler. He could have handed me the controller for this part, but he didn't. I've actually played bits and pieces of this game, so I could have done this part, but sorry that he didn't hand me the controller. If you want to chat with me, you can in the chat box there. And I'll respond to you. And we'll have a good old time. That must be a pretty long phone call for Tyler. Again, sorry about the phone call. And just so you know, I will be streaming tomorrow Assassin's Creed Origins. I'll be streaming that tomorrow at 12 p.m. CDT. Central Daylight Time. So, keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a fun one. We are going to continue the story for Assassin's Creed Origins. We're going to go kill some more of the people that killed our son and all that good stuff. So, it's going to be fun. And keep an eye out Tuesday for Splinter Cell. We will be doing Splinter Cell on Tuesday. I will be here doing that one. Same time, 12 p.m. CDT. And Wednesday, I'll be here same time doing Fallout. So, Fallout New Vegas to be exact. So, stay tuned for that one. And don't have a game scheduled for Thursday yet, but I will find something. And Friday will be football. Madden. All these streams will be at the same time. And on Saturdays and Sundays, Sunday will be my day off. Saturday you may get a stream from me and Tyler, and then one from me. later in the evening, but I have not decided on that as of yet. So keep an eye out for that. But Sunday will be my day off, so don't expect any streams on Sunday. Me and Tyler will be working on the podcast that day. If you haven't already, check that out. The Daily Dose of Reality on Spotify. If you're on Facebook right now, it should be shared on the page, on the Facebook page, so you can check it out there and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. And if there is any games that you would like to see me play during the week, please let me know what you would like to see, and I can add them to the schedule after I finish the games that I've already decided to start. So just let me know. If you're on YouTube, you can leave a comment. If you're on Facebook, same thing. Or you can message the page. And if you're on Twitch, you can also chat there and let me know. And I think I hear Tyler coming back now. Maybe. Or maybe not. Must be a pretty long phone call. Sorry about that yawn. But Tyler should be headed back in here shortly. It is gonna be a fun time. Tyler. Maybe he will be coming. I'm not really sure. I thought he was on his way. The controller has been disconnected. Please use another controller to continue. Again, I'm just waiting on Tyler. He's
Sorry about
back.
that. Sorry about that.
I was running out of stuff to talk about.
That employee ain't gonna talk to her like that, though.
I gave my entire schedule for the week. I talked about this and that.
I can go ahead and give them mine.
You could have gave me the control. And
I'm sorry, man. I was dealing with that, so I took off real quick. I'm sorry.
I've played this game before. I know this part specifically. Bud, how you doing? Doing good?
Clear the rest of the building first.
No one else.
Yeah, but I think you can loot some stuff while you're in. Oh no, you have to do it after you let them out. Because you have to go get the stuff to make the bandage.
Cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding.
I love how they...
Please hurry.
Try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Gauze and alcohol make a Molotov. That'll stop the bleeding. Was that too extreme? Gauze and alcohol make a Molotov. That'll definitely stop the bleeding, right? Duct tape. I really wish you could open some of these doors and just see what was in there.
Nothing.
I'll just loot all this.
There's a door to nowhere.
Technically, it would be, except there's nothing on the other side of it. You can see it on the map. We have the broom here. I think that would be a little bit more effective of a weapon.
You have a metal pipe. How is that not effective?
Nah, I'm gonna have a much better weapon here in a bit.
You have a metal pipe right now, though. How is that not better than the broom?
I like the guns. So have you opened one of those and had a zombie fall out of it yet? It is terrifying.
Let's see, they tell you not to use guns in this game.
So, guns are hit or miss in this game. Once you get enough
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
That doesn't look like he's
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work.
That's a bite. If you turn, I'm
Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
No, that definitely looks like a bite. That did not look like a cut.
Hey, somebody chatted.
Well done, 31.
Laura Morin on YouTube said vum.ong.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
I think the next part is runners.
Yeah. Mama ain't happy.
Ain't nobody happy. I love that quest. It's not a hard quest.
The town still has electricity.
Dude, you feel bad. I feel bad for that kid, though. Like, I mean, he literally needs it.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself.
I'm trying to.
No explosives, Rahim.
That's a daily job.
How far in this game did you get?
So,
is that
Did
enough?
You ever go over to the other
Do I get to
side
talk
of
to
the
Brecken
city?
now?
Like through
first,
the tunnel?
go change your
Under the
clothes.
river?
I left some new ones for you in
No,
your
I don't
room.
believe it.
You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do.
I did quite a few.
Call me when
parts
you've
for
changed.
That bad guy.
Okay, yeah, you were not far into the game at all, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn some stuff today, because I'm gonna get us pretty far.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
For what they do, it's a gym.
Raheem, I don't see you.
Honestly,
Where are
I
you?
really liked how innovative this game was. The parkour aspect. Yeah. Like the fact you could like jump over things and stuff. Still pretty big too for a game. Yeah. At the time.
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Okay, so. I gotta remember the controls, you know.
You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane?
I don't want it.
This part I hated. I don't like heights like this in the game. Let's go ahead and give people anxiety.
Yeah. Don't go down. You're safe now.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Do they have
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Have you ever seen the videos?
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
I saw one where a dude dropped a pin.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
You ready?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them. Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Yep, I just jumped off of there. Can I climb that building? I don't think I can climb that building, can I? Yeah, I can.
not.
Not
I
bad.
almost jumped off the
For a
map.
noob. All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
That's the part that messes me up every time. I try to, because it flips you around.
Yeah. I feel like we're playing very
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
I guess we will drive for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
I can do it fine outside. It's just this area that I don't like.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, you've done this before. You've done this before?
Yeah, I've ran from the cops.
Hardly. Closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Find that hard. You know?
Yeah.
Never seen anything like it. Like crap.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Yes, cross the crane above this giant open area while having a seizure.
Yeah, that's always... Right? It's very, very, very... Whee! Ow.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
And he didn't give you much at all.
No, I think he gives you a knife and a med kit. I was like, this is enough.
He says, here you go.
I'm ready to get the slide back, you know? Where you can slide when you're running.
Yeah. That's a skill tree upgrade.
Yes.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you.
Okay, well that's more
By the
than a
way,
knife.
word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
I'll take all your stuff.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Can I borrow your rifle?
Literally, this is the only time they have locked the door. The rest of the time it's already open. You know?
Yeah. I want to borrow his rifle.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zeres.
So, we need to go down here in this area. I can get a gun.
In a semi-trailer on a
and I can
vented
get
plane
the
court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
What had he been?
And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Quite difficult. Knocked his head off, it ain't coming back. What do we do at night? Just hide?
I go to the different places. I do not run at night. You want to run against those things at night?
No.
What's up?
I really don't want to run against them. Dying Light 2.
Oh, dude, they look terrifying in Dying Light 2. I'm looking forward to it, though. It's going to be different.
Apparently, there's supposed to be almost no guns.
Yeah, no, so Dying Light 2 is like years after the operation.
Yeah.
So things have completely gone to crap.
There's like no guns.
I hit him into the pole. Did you see that?
Tyler, does that
I saw him.
Death to the zombie.
I played this game so many times. So here's where you can get a gun. This dude has killed himself. He wrote a suicide note. Honestly, I can't blame him. But here's the thing. He killed himself because he couldn't find his cat.
How do you know?
The only picture in this place is of a cat. And he put it on the table next to the camera, or the candles. A bottle of alcohol, cigarettes, no food, and a suicide note. And that is working again.
Sorry, guys.
This won't be long. It's Cody.
Hello?
Alright.
Again, sorry about that.
FedEx chooses to bring stuff on Saturday whenever I'm not there to deal with it.
The guy killed himself because he couldn't find his cat.
Yep. Or his cat died. It's kind of hit or miss on that one, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you could read his suicide note,
right,
you would know.
I have no words. This is what I do at the beginning of this game, is loot like crazy. I knocked one into the other to stabilize me. Another pipe. Right? Like that's what makes no sense to me. And I don't know why we don't check under the blankets to see if there's something else, you know? Alright, let's go get Excalibur. Excalibur takes a minute because you have to sit there and just hold the button. But it's so worth it in the end, you know?
Yeah. It's like a one.
Plus, you don't have to worry about things attacking you. Did I just jump into this hole?
Can't we die down here though?
Yes, you can drown.
So we gotta do this quick.
Where's the rock? I don't see it. Did I already swim out past it? Hold on. Should be right out here, right?
I don't remember where it was.
There it is. Yes. Well, yeah. You just have to sit here and wait. But I like how you get the blueprint for it too.
Not even
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's filling. See the bar filling around it?
Yeah.
The issue is if you let go, you have to start over completely.
Bar goes very, very slow. This is fun and engaging gameplay.
Right?
Very fun, very engaging. Shark pops up out of the water. Apparently the second one is supposed to be story-oriented.
This one's got a great story. It was just the open world threw people off because you could do whatever you wanted. Which 2 is supposed to have an open world too, so it's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
How mad would you be if I let go right now?
I would.
Oh, and we have
points.
Because that's about to break.
Excalibur. EXP Caliber.
And I just upped its damage.
Yes.
So, if we can get a shotgun, I'll make that. Because it automatically refills your ammo.
The Rusty's fine?
Yes. Make them all with that. And lockpicks are always good to have.
Yeah.
I normally will make a couple of those because it makes 3 at a time. You know?
Yep.
I never really used them for this. Like, I used them if I was, like, camping an area and just farming it.
Well, if you get on the quest already,
I'm on my way to the quest.
We have a big enemy.
I told you that I was going to do this first so I could go ahead and get our weapon. Like, weaponry. You know? And then I'm going to follow quest for the most part until we get close. There is one other weapon that I want to get, but I'm not going to do it until we get close to that. You know? Because I'm not going to run across map just to get a single. Ready to get the kick, you know? Where you can kick them from behind and just launch them. Don't get up. Not on my behalf. So, another thing you can do to farm XP, I don't know if I ever showed you when we played. So get a, like an area where there's like a like puddle.
Yeah.
And then just throw a firecracker in it, and the enemies will walk into the fire. Because they're stupid.
Yeah.
My weapon's almost broken. They're starting to catch up. Do I have firecrackers? Do you remember?
I don't think you do. I didn't see them.
Oh, no. You don't get them until you go to the next area. If I did, I'd just toss it. Oh, wait. I don't have to have firecrackers.
Burn, baby, burn. You're gonna show me. Put a shirt on.
No one wants to see those decayed titties. Let me go ahead and loot real fast. Get all the stuff off these dudes. Kill them unless we think there's nothing. So I saw a video on TikTok yesterday. It was supposed to be this guy, like he was a serial killer, and DoorDash arrived at the apartment of the victim, and she's like, yeah, he opted for a cash tip. Like, you know what? We're gonna take whatever. It's not like he's gonna need it anymore anyway. They felt that one. Stay down. Sit, stay down. Hi!
Where did he come from?
You fell off the roof. That was great, though. Stay down, body falls. Oh, I'm so glad we played this game. Like, I don't get me wrong, I do want to finish Forza. But this game is just, there's a whole nother level to this game that makes it hilarious to watch. Like, me and you played it a little bit. I wish we continued playing it, but...
We can't ever find time where we're both...
Available?
Available.
No, I get that.
What mission are we doing?
We're going to go talk to the doctor. I'm working my way to him. I'm just grabbing the stuff that's in the area while I'm doing it. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's good to have all this whenever you need it. Plus, if you find like sugar and stuff and coffee, you can sell those for a lot of money. I mean, we're almost back to the area. It's right here.
This is the first safe zone.
Let me in! No, the first safe zone you take is coming up, but this is not a safe zone. Well, technically it is, but it's not an area you have to take. There's a lot of bad guys out here.
Because the first safe zone you have to take is where you
Hold on, I'm giving you plastic surgery. See, I fixed that ugly face of yours. Don't come here.
Put a shirt on.
Oh. Elvis has left the building.
There's a lot of...
Honestly, I don't even know what weapons I have, so probably not. Too bad I don't have bullets. Because I'm by a safe zone, so it wouldn't really matter. This one's like, nah, I'm good. I don't need your crap.
The rest of them watched
I forgot I had a green water pipe, which makes it more durable and more damage. Oh, you gonna bite me? You gonna bite me? Look, I've been bit before. Lay down. Fall over. Lay down. Fetch. Oh, hi! No more to party.
Why did you
Lay down. Because it's not a break. It's a special thing. And stand on his back. I'm gonna feel that. I love how he just decks him in the face. Like, this dude just bit me. This one ain't even coming at me. He's sitting back like, no. No sneaking up behind me. We're playing fair.
You know, depending on how many people were in this community,
I'd be overrun.
there can't be that many.
Look how many I've killed. Lay down.
It's like, no, I don't want to.
Oh! I cleared, I think, most of the enemies in this area.
That one was like...
They're watching me from the top of the tower, like, guys, new guy's crazy. What do you mean? He just killed 20 enemies. Okay. At once. Okay. With a pipe.
Okay.
Lock the doors.
No more locked doors.
And I barely took any damage, too. Like, that's the greatest part. I slaughtered these guys. Took barely any damage.
The last guy was like, no, I don't.
The last dude didn't even advance. He just stood there and was like, no, please don't.
Then we cracked him over the head.
Someone's here.
Probably dead.
That or just maybe a step ladder. Because he said he was going to go get a step ladder to clean their window. Or not their window, the mirrors. Or no, the ceiling fans. I can't talk.
So what's he going to clean?
The ceiling fans.
Open up, Doc.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So, there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out.
He's good at his
We've
job.
been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it.
We're already in
No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case...
I did spend like 10.
All right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Keep it fast.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck.
Yeah, about
He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
Well, you know the
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm
It was the
them?
first trailer of the
You'll
game
see.
where they had that run boy
I'll be
run
talking
song.
you through it.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Just remember,
think
without
I
these
saw
traps,
the trailer.
Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost.
Oh, yes.
Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Let me out the door.
Or I'll make you let me.
To be fair, I probably could.
We just crack him over the head like we did all the zombies on the way in.
Oh, zombies. Still clear. I did good work. Anyways.
Yeah, they radio to each other. They're like, don't
go over
into
there.
this area.
The new guy is crazy.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
I never understood.
The things at night don't
Is
like
anyone
light.
outside right
Well,
now?
I
Urgent help
understand
needed.
that. And they don't like
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Yeah, it's when you have to turn the power back on.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Infected, actually inside.
Steady game.
Death to the infected infidel.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Come on, come at me.
All right. Finish it.
Do it!
Just don't let him suffer.
I don't think
okay,
he suffered.
it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Thought we had to fight a big one.
No, that's when you turn the power on.
Ah, shit.
Lights.
How's it coming?
Power
Got the
is
lights
whenever
on?
the thing doesn't work.
Almost. Just give me a second.
Haha, I'm up here and y'all can't follow me. No.
They picked the worst times to call on the radio.
I know, right? It's like 50
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zara. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
No, you don't want to see it. You want to take it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zone. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Oh, wait, did I say that? Yeah, I did. We had a win for small business.
Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Come on.
You see any fuel anywhere? No, it did. Ow. Hi! I keep hitting that button thinking I can go to the craft thing, you know?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Oh, I don't have string. I can't make Molotovs. You saw what I was gonna do though, right?
No, sir.
But we do have a really conveniently located fire.
How long would you say the game is?
Probably 15 minutes. Alright, this is what I was gonna do. You ready?
We go to, yeah, we talked about it the other day, to 100 for the second 25. Needless to say, we're only completing the main story.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna take forever.
Maybe a few side quests. We ain't going for 100%. It does look prettier.
Yeah, no, it definitely does.
But this was Techland's first.
For their first big game, it turned out really good.
Well, it was their first game. Yeah, their first big game after dying. Dead Island.
Well, so Techland did not do Dead Island. No, the creators from it did, but they were not involved. Techland is not the guys who did Dead Island. The guys who did Dead Island left and did this because they weren't allowed to work on Dead Island 2. You don't know that?
I mean, Dead Island. It does.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's still spot. I should have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the
Now you
open.
got me one to know.
Yeah.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
A lot of people are talking about
Shit. Okay.
So Dying Light was made just by Techland. Dead Island was made by Jaeger, Deep Silver, Sumo Digital, Fat Shark, and Techland supported and published it.
Yeah. It was always considered their game.
That was a Deep Silver game.
Well,
that's the first name whenever it pops up.
It was considered theirs, and
I missed the.
I forgot Deep Silver.
But the guys who made the Dead Island game did not get to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's why this was made.
Yeah.
And then Dead Island 2 is never going to come out.
Yeah.
Even though it's been in production for how long now?
Well, apparently it's slated to actually.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll ever come out. It was slated to come out multiple times. The game was initially supposed to come out in like 3 years.
This one almost. The second one of this.
Which is unfortunate.
What a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary.
Like, Dead Island was a cool premise, but this one was just a more fun game.
Dead Island was more. It was supposed to be funny.
Well, yeah, it was designed to be a funny game.
Yeah.
This is a more serious game. Premiums are upstairs. Because we have one more trap, and when we activate it, the power goes down.
The game I can't wait to see you play is also this one.
Which one? Seriously, I don't remember what comes up. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I love playing Dark Souls.
Don't break my controller, please.
I need to heal.
That's why I was laughing, because I cannot wait to see you play that. We have a ways for that. Does it come out in February or March?
I think it's March.
But it was Feb. It is Feb.
I want to check to make sure.
Yeah, it's Feb. Check while you're doing stuff that I've already seen at this moment.
I'm doing menial tasks that don't matter. Just a second.
Slide on this blue stuff. Let me see. Let me see. I'm pretty positive.
This one was always difficult to get to. It's hard to get to. This is the one where you have to crawl across that ledge and then drop down on top of it.
Yeah. Elden Ring is slated.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
February 25th.
So it is. Okay. Yeah. It's the end of February, though. It's not like it's early.
Why I said the 28th. And don't worry, we'll get an adventure guide too. So, cheat.
probably going to need to in that game.
Because that's actually one of the pre-order bonuses.
So you actually bought it?
Well, I'm going to.
I will probably end up buying it myself, to be honest. With the game that big, I'm probably going to play it as well myself just to get an idea of things.
Yeah. Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again.
Just because,
All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Yeah.
And in the world and the sewer.
Alright, you ready for a run boy run moment?
Yeah. Wait a minute, are we going away?
This blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too.
Doesn't he bust out?
We need to get that power up and running
When you
ASAP.
try to do this, he does. That door would have done more than nothing.
Yeah. Excalibur.
It's gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, and then I'm excited for one of our March games, Crossfire X.
Yes.
I'm stoked for the campaign. And the multiplayer is supposed to be... But the multiplayer's been around for a while. It's made by a Japanese company. The multiplayer side.
Yeah.
The story side is made by...
So I tried Insurgent Sandstorm, by the way.
Is it any good?
So it's a neat setup.
Somebody said something.
Neil Carson, Boone Rent. So it's a neat concept. It does play not decent. It's got some issues, but then again, it's not really meant to be a like super crazy game.
Well, it's not even a AAA game.
No, it was an indie game.
It's an indie.
But for what it is fun to play.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and craft a couple things just so I can clear some space in my inventory.
Did I tell you we're finally getting a Splinter Cell?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
Like a legit game. You know,
I'm gonna ditch this thing just because
they
I'll never
say
use it.
it's early in production, but I don't believe that. For the sole fact of, I don't. If it's early in production, why did Ubisoft release a video talking about it? To me, that
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
Leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
I just hope they don't damage the core.
So it says get to a safe zone.
Yeah.
Technically, it wants you to go to that one, but you can go to any of them.
Yeah. Which one are we going?
I'm going to the one that progresses. No. So whenever it gets darker, not only do the virals, like the big things, come out, but the others start moving in a horde instead of shambling. Which is terrifying when you have like 50 of those things running after you, because they can all run at you. It's something about nighttime. I didn't ever really understand it, but it made it terrifying. You know?
So we got to sell.
Oh no, they can climb the big ones. Roost don't help you at night.
So nothing helps you.
I did learn that you run faster when you're like when you're stamina's not bad. Oh no. This is not where I wanted to be. I got in the car, not on it.
Shut the doors. I couldn't get in.
Oh, this is not a very safe zone. If I, this is not even 2 feet tall.
Oh shit!
You do get more XP at night. If you're fighting at night, you get more XP. You can go faster.
It almost rolled over the side.
It won't. Those are the ones that run away from you.
It got scared to the light.
Get scared. The ones that have the green on them.
Hey, Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Chris, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
So we have
skill points.
Skill point. A lot of skill points. Well, I killed a lot of stuff too. Remember?
Well, I know we leveled up once because I saw it flash up on the screen, but I didn't see the other.
We got agility, we got 2 power, and we have one of the regular
These skill
ones, too.
trees weren't as big as I thought they were.
No, but they do have a lot in them.
They're divided. You know.
Yeah.
That's what makes them seem big. They're divided
to
into
get
4 parts.
This.
Did you ever get your legendary skill tree unlocked? Or
Yeah.
whatever it's called?
The legend? So once you fully do one of these, it opens this one.
Oh, I thought you had to do all 3.
Legend levels are only available once you max out at least one of your skill trees. So the easiest one to max out is normally power, because it's fighting. So the more you kill, the quicker you'll do it.
Yeah.
I did mine in a single night because I spent a single night staying in a safe zone. Like up on the roof of a building next to a safe zone and just killing things.
Okay, give me a sec.
I jumped into the safe zone. And once they started to walk away, I'd crawl back out. We're going to do it in offline mode because we don't want to get thrown into the weird stuff.
Yeah. We don't want somebody joining and messing up our entire...
Yeah. So that's why when you see like areas like this, I will probably kill a few. Just because it gets us ranked up a lot faster.
Oh, I understand.
And it gets us loot.
And it's funny. Like the dude falling off the roof. Or
So, do people want to see what Excalibur does to a regular enemy?
Yeah, I'm curious.
The only downside is it does take long. But I have stun kick. Stun on kick. Oh, I can crap. It was already pretty much wasted, because you only get 7 swings, and I'd use 6 of them in the big guy. I want. There's a machete you can get that's like a dev weapon that you can find, and I want it because it is a devastating weapon, and it's easy to craft. You just need scrap metal and alcohol.
It was probably a debugging weapon they got left.
Oh no, they intentionally put it in there for people to use.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it's one of the. There's like 8 or 10 weapons that are dev weapons left in the game for people to use. They hit them like it's EXP calibers.
They probably used them for debugging.
That was initially the thought, but a lot of people are now starting to think that they were just left in the game for fun because of how easy it is to get to them.
Well, I'm saying they probably used them for debugging purposes, and then we're like, this is cool. Let's leave them.
If I can
sprinkle around everywhere.
Let me see where we are real quick, because the machete is up. I'm trying to remember because it's up on one of the hills. I think it's up here, which a couple levels from now take us up to that area.
Did you know there's a game, or not a game, but a gun in the first Modern Warfare that you can't get it in game, but some hackers were able to find the code, and all it does is shoot bricks.
Oh. I need to run to the restroom real quick. Stomach just did a flip. I mean, we're an hour and a half in, so we still got plenty of time.
Yeah. Tyler's running to the restroom real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Gonna check Discord real quick, guys, while I'm just sitting here waiting on Tyler.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
He's back, everybody.
Of course I'm back.
And we're gonna rock and roll and kill some more zombies.
It's pretty much all I've really been doing is doing the meaningful tasks at the beginning of this game while killing zombies.
You need to complete the quest. We're not gonna finish.
Once you get going in this game, it's real easy to get through.
How is he on fire? I didn't do it. What are you looking for?
Trying to remember how to switch the
Doesn't your health auto regen?
To an extent.
If you don't let it go too far?
To an extent, yes. But I think you also have to unlock a thing for it.
I think it's in the survival skill tree.
I believe so.
You back at the tower?
Almost, yeah. Right here.
We gotta go to the doctor, I think?
No, we gotta go talk to Spike first.
Oh, yeah, so you gotta go back to the safe place.
Yeah, I'm almost to it. That's gonna hurt you. Oh! I saw the fall. I was like, this is gonna. I'm gonna feel this one. They've come back. Clear my area.
I watched one of your on Twitch.
Yeah.
And all the people not doing good. And you were like, not do it again.
Just go play Fortnite. Was that the one where I was like 30 kills and everyone else was like 9? Yeah, because the other team camped half the game. Yeah, well they had to kill me. I was the only one doing damage to
No, I mean, your own team shot.
Yeah, that happened a few times. I got into it with a random the other night. He was talking crap about how he's like, you're trashing the game. I was like, he was 3 and 15.
I noticed that the only thing that's streaming on
you can't hear the people in court.
No, that's not it. My thing was, if you played a fast-paced game, your screen was pixelated.
Yeah, I noticed that a little bit.
And I hadn't figured out how to fix it. They should make a way to fix that for people who don't have setups.
Yeah, you know. I cleared the area for investigating.
You know me, I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like seeing pixelation.
Honestly, it does work well though.
It does. That, like I said, that's the only hiccup I've seen.
I play fast-paced gameplay though, and that is why it pixelates a lot.
Well, see, mine was even doing it on Fallout New Vegas, and I'm like, y'all not gonna fix this.
I think I got another skill point, by the way. Almost. Look at that. A couple more zombies, and I'll get skill level 4.
Well, you know why it doesn't succeed that much if you have it set right is because you can use both your graphics and
Takes a lot of the load off.
A lot of load.
The fact that the Series X can run it like it does, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's impressive.
And I mean, I don't
I looked up the Dead Island 2 thing, by the way, to go ahead and tell you.
Yeah.
So Dead Island 2 was initially supposed to release in 2017.
Well, I know that.
According to the online, it's still, like, not been heard.
I've heard recently, because they also talk about, like, by the name of Cold East. Video maybe a year ago. What?
Just chopped them in.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
There's his head. There's his legs.
And his guts are
all in between.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that.
Have at thee. Want to see something funny?
You watched it?
Not yet.
I'm waiting for the Halo.
Dude, for real.
I want a release date already.
Netflix came out today, by the way. It was on hold because it was a couple days before my payday.
There's not much I watched.
I watched Prototype. That was... I finally finished it. Well, I didn't say finally, I watched it.
I wonder if
there was talk about it, but I'm not seeing anything yet, you know?
I mean, unless they just don't want to do it again. I'm sure Netflix will give the developers one. You know?
That's one of the big things.
I don't think Netflix is gonna say no. If anybody says no, it'll be the creator. You know? Because that was Netflix's number one show for like an entire 2 months.
Why won't this dude stay? I'm like, this dude won't stay.
You know, said it was on the platform.
He dead now. He real dead.
Yeah.
Go away.
Did that dude? Oh, you hit him. I thought he.
I hit him with the throwing.
I thought he
throwing
tripped over the guy's guts. I was like, did he?
I beat that poor dude to death, though.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Netflix will, you know, give them a renewal because it was their #1 show for like 2 months.
Good show.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another skill point.
You know,
I'm doing this to build up our like stamina and stuff.
Did you see everybody was dogging Mr. Beast?
I liked it.
I did too. They weren't dogging him because of that. They were saying he has no originality. Because
That's stupid, man. Like, they're dogging him for doing something that
and you know
turned out good.
Well, not only that, he wasn't even the first one to do it.
No, many people did it.
Yeah. And his was the best because
he took the time and the money to make it right.
Yeah.
Like, his is actually accurate for the most part. There are a couple things that, you know, like the last game, he even said they didn't know how to do it, so they just did their own thing.
Yeah.
I made a few, like, special weapons.
Yeah.
And I made more throwing stars and firecrackers. And
the people who dog him are just mad.
They're just mad.
Know
They're
what
wanting
he's
to
doing.
complain. You ready for this? This is called the Nightclub.
Ow! You okay?
It shocks and burns them at the same time.
How did you get the materials for that? Are you throwing stars stronger now?
I got premium ones.
Because the dude that was on fire earlier.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Whoa.
Oh, there was fire. There was fuel on the ground there, and I was standing there, and he caught fire.
Whoa.
I was not expecting that. Oh, Lord.
Tyler, you just went whoosh.
Dude, I burst into flames. Well, it spawned me at the area I needed to be at, so I guess we'll go over here and talk to them. I mean, that's a lot of XP that I earned just walking through there and killing those things.
There wasn't nothing. There was no getting out of that.
So I think going to our first few areas,
First of all, you did great out there.
And kill
From now on, if you need something,
so
come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Does it get cracked over there?
Well, it was Rice's men. So if you watch that trailer, the runners who went out with him all died.
Yes.
Like, they just steadily get killed over the course of the thing, like by enemies. And then he gets to the area and is looking at it, and one of Rice's guys cracks him over the back of the head and takes his stuff. I'll show you the trailer when we're done streaming. Before I have to go. Because it's appreciated.
Like I said.
Oh, I gotta go talk with the GRE.
Like I said, this game was not on the radar in the beginning. You know,
it's so fun though.
When it first launched.
Like, the setup for this game was really well designed. You know? Yeah. And like, I was one who played Dead Island.
Crane here.
Report.
Yeah.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Okay, so the area I need to go for that thing, walked on, is that. One of our levels coming up is going to take us right there. New deck. We should have more stuff.
He just lets you take everything?
Sometimes he has things that you can just get. The shop is upstairs, which I'll probably go to it and sell some stuff because I have a lot of money.
Yeah.
From all the killing and looting and a lot of stuff I can get rid of. and I can buy.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
You think at this point he would realize that Brecken's not the one that he's here for? Because of the way that Brecken acts?
Yeah.
Okay, so sell that, sell both of those, sell all of those, sell these pipes because I don't need them. I'm going to get rid of that short, simple knife because I don't use it. You can't sell customized weapons, which is a good thing.
Yeah. You have $3,000.
Yeah. Claw hammer or monkey wrench?
To buy?
Claw hammer. And then buy all of their... Buy an adjustable wrench too. This way I have more things to access and I can build more stuff too. You know?
Yeah.
Build a med kit, it's a good thing to have.
So, since you've probably seen it by now, what do you think of PSVR 2?
I've not seen anything on it actually.
Really?
I haven't taken the time to look at it, to be honest, man.
I know they're making a...
I ended up getting rid of my VR, so I could get
Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken, Lena.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you.
No.
Right, Crane?
No,
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
I won't be happy to, but I'll go.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Yeah.
Single-handedly.
Maybe one more try before we go to Rise.
It's gonna be like 2 zombies.
Yeah.
They're just
Okay,
gonna be standing there like, what do we do?
Good luck, Crane.
You don't actually mean it.
Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Yeah.
The what?
Did you say the leaky cauldron?
Look,
Are
there's
we in,
something else
Harry
we
Potter?
need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Got it.
Don't we have to fight on the 13th floor?
We already did that.
Oh no, they call us and tell us,
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to...
why aren't you listening to those?
Because it's the same stuff we've already been told. All they do in those is repeat the same things. Okay, so this is... We have to contact the GRE before we can do any missions.
I'm getting tired of that.
Yeah, no, the GRE contact thing was the most annoying part. Like, it would have been fine if you could move while you were on it, you know?
Crane here.
Report. So we'll do Ghazi first.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
How about I don't?
Right. Okay, so that is an antizin drop. But we want to do Mother's Day. Which is going to take us home. I just upgraded my agility.
Yeah, I forgot he's gonna introduce himself.
Oh, the poor guy in the cage.
It's the animal.
Don't poke it with the stick.
Poke. Or don't do like the Dudleys. Move! It's in the case moves if you fall in. That was great. Why won't it move? Make it move!
I can make it.
All he does is knock on the window. Move! You know, technically, in the book, they should have... Well, not in the book. Technically, they should have had a friend with Dudley there.
Yep. They did. No, they did a few things in the movie that didn't match. But, I mean, still.
And wasn't Dudley blonde?
I don't remember. I haven't read the books. Surprise! Aww. That's my surprise, Hunter.
Is this the one in the cage?
Yeah, maybe he'll like this one.
Now stay down.
Play dead.
How did he even get in here?
Probably lived it.
But if it's locked up, how did he change?
Might have got dead before he locked it. Yeah,
oh, yeah. Yeah, he probably did live because of the bed.
Alright, we're on our way to see Ghazi. Doctor's throwing stars. See that? So the ones that are on fire have better loot, by the way. zombie. I'm not gonna be able to complete that with bodies, probably.
Yep.
Like, didn't I kill all you already? You see my weapon, right?
Yeah.
Watch whenever I hit someone with it. Like, just watch the blades on the end, okay?
They spin or something?
Yeah, I'm killing people with a fidget spinner. Oh, there's a... Looks like there's a shop there. Yeah, see? It's up here.
There's never a bad time to make a deal.
Hold on, let me take those nails first. Alright, anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Just...
Oh, he has purple weapons! And a gold pipe.
He's just standing up on the
We're gonna go ahead and buy that. Like, look at the damage on him.
I know. He's standing up on a roof.
And I'm gonna sell him these so I can buy that. And I want all of your crafting material. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You want to see why I did that?
What'd you just do?
I made the water current. It's a really, really
You're making
good
like all the special one?
Yep. And I'm good at it. We have the slide.
Nice.
So let me go ahead and put my weapons where I want them, because I'm not going to use Excalibur right now. I'm using my crafted weapons. They're more powerful.
EXP caliber.
And I don't have ammo, so I'm going to put a monkey wrench. And let's go ahead and repair them, just so they're all ready. This thing is cool, though. The lacerator. But that. It's electrified.
Yeah, everything's still for sale. Just be quiet, okay?
Why do you want me to be quiet?
Oh!
I'm gonna clear this safe.
I saw this storm. Might as well, so we have places all over town.
Anytime I get near a safe zone, I clear. You also have to kill any enemies that are still inside.
There must be one up top or something. Or around the back. Because it didn't give it to us.
Ready for the lacerator?
Oh!
Did you see it spin?
Yeah.
No, when I did my first playthrough, the first thing I did was clear every safe zone.
Yeah, it gives you places to hide out. You know, so you're not... So if you have a mission on one part of the map, you're not a mile away from it.
Exactly. Plus, there was fast travel to the safe zones. So it was nice that you didn't have to run all the way across the map. Now, I did still so I could upgrade my trees until they were done. The legendary tree is one you definitely want to get. The skills in that tree are a lot more powerful. In the herd, right?
You ever played State of Decay?
One was not that good. I enjoyed it.
But they have like AAA action behind them now. You know.
Well, yeah. Look who they are.
Yeah.
You see how quick I just cut down.
And apparently, just to work on an animation. It's not just for them, it's for
Anybody who wants to.
Needs help.
Bro, really? You gonna punch me? I make your head go pop.
Are you interested for the vampire game that Arcane is making?
Oh, are you talking about that like weird open world looking one that we saw? Yeah, actually, I kind of want to play it. It looks cool.
I do too. Now that I found out you can actually play it solo.
Yes, that was a big thing. Is I wanted it to be solo.
At first, when they said, "Oh, you gotta play it," I was like, "No," because I don't like it. I like playing multiplayer games, but I like playing them with people I know, and most of the time, nobody I know is on play. You know.
Yeah. I'm getting good at looting quick, including like picking those locks.
Yeah. I can finish Far Cry 3 for the channel.
You mean 6?
Or 6, if you want me to.
If you want, man. Honestly, I wasn't as invested.
I beat it once already, so that's not gonna hurt me to run through it.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I won't play yet. Play the game.
You saw that, right?
Already getting through.
Those poor enemies never had a chance. I just shut the gate and was like, you can't run from me, man. Hi, buddy.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be doing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday, I don't have a game.
I love how we just happen to have the fuses.
What?
For the safe zone thing?
Yeah.
We just happen to have the fuses that are needed. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
You got your survivor ranked up.
Dude, I've ranked up a lot. Bar.
We haven't made it anywhere in the story yet. So
Yeah, we have.
it still says zero.
Yeah, it always says that for the first quest. You can complete the story without doing all the side quests, and it'll only say like 50% done. Because there's so much side stuff to do. Is this one of the tunnels you can go through? Yeah.
Yeah. The PlayStation game where you ride the motorcycle.
Days Gone?
Yeah.
He tried to sneak up on me. Yeah, no, Days Gone is not getting a sequel.
Yeah. Should have.
That was a good game. So that is fuel.
Yeah, don't light it on fire. You don't even know where you're going.
No, I know where I'm going. I just didn't know there was a side room. Makes me think there's like a blueprint in here or something, you know? Open that. There's just a zombie in it. Crammed in the locker. These are not very smart zombies.
You mean?
zombie had a hammer. See that?
Yeah.
I did not say that I was dead.
Kill it.
Nope, because I'm standing on the wall. We learned the hard way what that does earlier, remember?
Whoosh.
Yeah, whoosh is right. Us. We whooshed.
And died. You at the other part of this city?
I'm almost to Gazi. That's where I'm headed, dude. I'm just taking my time and ranking us up as I go so we have all the stuff we need later.
Yeah, but remember, we're gonna beat this in 3 weeks.
We will beat it in 3 weeks. You get off my foot! Try it out. I have Molotov, huh? Burn!
I wonder when we're finally gonna get Resident Evil 8 DLC.
If they do deals.
They said they are.
Yeah, but it's getting how long now?
Yeah. It ain't that long.
So here's what gets me, by the way, about Gazi. So they said Gazi likes his patents.
Yeah.
Gazi went every week to get the medicine. So is Gazi going out and lives every week to try to get the medicine? Makes you wonder, right?
What also makes me wonder, like, how is he surviving? You know?
Yeah.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Gazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
But can I come in?
No, no. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Gazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute. That's too much.
Don't argue with Gazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
I love that. Don't argue it, Gazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say. Like, you're right, Gazi. You're right. And he doesn't give you anything. Like, you have to break into his house pretty much. I have unspent skill points. In power. Gain more stamina and receive access to a new set of combat abilities.
Jeez.
Dude, look how quick I'm getting through this.
You have to come to the roof next time.
Yep.
But he tells you to. I don't remember why. What time was it?
2 hours. Watch as I kill your friend.
I'm just
You
gonna,
die.
I'm just gonna stand there and wobble.
He just stood there and watched as I murdered his 2 partners. He's like, oh, not me too.
I love how half of them have no head.
Oh yeah, cutting their heads off.
What's that?
Exactly like that. I'm using this weapon while I can because it's about to break.
You're only a level 3.
Do what? Oh, I'm running.
Hey!
Dream 13079. Following.
We appreciate that. I don't know where they follow this.
Probably Facebook. Most of the following ones I see are. I'm slowly making my way over to here, where the stuff is, but this is powering us up so much that it's perfect, you know?
Can't you recraft this stuff?
Yeah, I will have to recraft it. How'd that one work for you, buddy?
Hey, they said something.
Oh, quit! Cool.
Hey.
Hi.
We appreciate
Welcome.
We appreciate the follow. Welcome.
This is a lot of us just killing zombies right now.
Said something.
May I join you? If he's talking about in game, we're set as offline.
Yeah, we're set as offline.
Otherwise, I would have no problem with it. But the game is actually set offline right now. For the stream. My weapon is fine. Let's get a little bit more use out of it and we're good to go.
What do you say?
Oh, okay. Sorry, man. If you'd been on here earlier before we turned it to offline, I would have said yes, but
yeah,
we already started it. We weren't going to switch it until we were done today. Let's get some running in because we need to get up to and I want to build up our agility as well.
Don't die.
Well, I've already basically turned myself into a tank, it feels like.
Fire. Fire, we'll just burst into flames.
Oh, these guys.
Oh yeah, the hazmat guys. So they sent guys in hazmat.
They did. Oh, that's a lot bigger. I don't want to have a lot bigger.
And then they got turned into zombies.
Yes. I think I'm at the video. There are a lot of combos. Did you really think that was working? Like,
whack them over the head. Wow.
I need to ditch some things in my inventory because I want to pick up that pipe. Or not the pipe, the other thing. Go over there.
Thank you, Subaru.
I gotta remember how to get in. I think this one was weird because of the way it was set up. Now, stay over there.
I thought it was a roof entrance.
I thought so too, but I just went up there.
Where?
I thought it was that right there. I know. Oh, wait. Oh, fine. I know. I'm clearing the ones around it, that way we can kind of, you know, take a kind of look. You know? Yeah. And not be attacked.
It's gotta be door.
Like, I want to say. Are you kidding?
Right there in the middle.
Yeah, but you have to block the ticket.
Yeah. We're in. Now where's the movie?
Son of a bitch, not now.
Forgot it said the alarm off.
But we killed almost everything around, so.
Yeah.
Charlie, Charlie. C for Charlie. Gotcha.
So what movie was it?
Just a movie called Charlie.
Back door. Now we gotta go to the chocolate.
The chocolate part was pretty easy, but it is a good area to kill things too, where it's at.
Yeah.
Go help the survivor get us. What's at the chocolate area too.
I came in with the hazmats, Team 4. It was 2 days before they sealed the city. Our job was to go door to door and find out who was still all right. So we'd knock on doors. Sometimes you'd hear a voice that sounded like a person. So you'd go in. Only it turned out it was a viral. All angry and crazy. Just enough voice left to fool you. Sometimes they weren't alone. The suits are pretty tough. They're PVC with reinforced double-layered polyfiber core. We thought we were safe. Turned out the biters could chew right through it. Sometimes I see some of my old squad shambling around. Gets me down to see them like that. You know the funny thing? They're all biters now. They can't bite. Because they don't have the brains to take off their masks. I'll tell you, this whole thing is pretty damn strange.
Yeah, you just...
Electrify.
Let's get him over here. Good middles up. Oh, nice tasty meal right here. Nice tasty meal. No, no, zombie. Bad zombie. That one over there's just watching it happen like, oh no. about that, did you? Like for it?
Dance.
We've also cleared the area. For the most part. Now, you can keep reusing it, but it'll take it a minute to recharge, so... Learn new things whenever I FYI. Alright. I think I successfully cleared the area.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Alright, now let's get into the chocolate.
He must have been a serial killer in that life.
There's another. Did you not learn from all your friends out there? I think this place had a lot of coffee in it too. Or no, that's good. Chocolate. Really? I think it wasn't the chocolate we were looking for.
Where's the chocolate? If you know what's off the dead body,
Learn from their mistakes.
don't attack me.
There it is. Oh, and here's all the coffee I was talking about.
Coffee. I need more coffee.
Guys,
At least it will be a smooth path back.
I mean, they respawn.
I know.
But that just means we'll chance to upgrade our skills. Can't get back up if they don't have that.
I know. Lenny and Beckett maybe join soon.
I was wondering. Hopefully they joined.
They joined around 1 last time.
Last time they joined, we had about maybe 45 minutes to talk about it. It'd be nice for them to join. It'd be nice to see. We should have stayed under that car.
So have you got your average reviewers yet?
I had like 2.
Really?
That was my first video. Because a couple people. Yeah, so I had 3 people watching, but one of them left before the hour was up. My I don't mind the requirement. I don't like the way it's set up.
Yeah.
They need to have set it up.
Can't do it. Up, over. Are we at this house?
Yes?
Here's your movie and your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Ghazi wins again. Hooray for Ghazi!
Right. Okay, then I'll just let myself in through the roof.
It's not hard to do.
I remember.
Long way, dude.
Why didn't just let you in? The developers were like, no, we're gonna make you parkour.
Parkour the whole way.
Even though there's an open door.
I can craft a new item.
Why are you stealing from him?
He ain't using it.
Hello, Ghazi. Is Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Ghazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Well, then I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Ghazi.
Ghazi make everybody happy.
He's watching just a white screen.
Yeah.
But the Ghazi thing is sad, man.
I didn't even put the movie. Probably doesn't know how.
He knows how. Just not all day. Yeah, no, the Ghazi part is really.
Where we headed now?
Back to bring medicine to her.
We need to kill, right?
I mean, I've already almost 5. stamina goes down. That's great. Knock one over the head.
How are you only level
3? Yeah. Because I haven't been running a lot, remember? Just killing.
Oh yeah, that's your... What is that? Is that your level?
Yeah, it's my like acrobatic or whatever it's called.
We completed Mother's Day.
I just bought a baseball bat.
Swing, bada bada.
Right.
Now we gotta find her.
Alright, I've got your anti-seizure medicine.
Thanks. How'd things go with Ghazi?
Well, he may be challenged, but he's very good at getting what he wants.
Did you meet his mom?
Yeah, she seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you, with his thanks.
What do you pass on?
Weapon mod.
Nice.
Okay, I just need one blade, and I can make the industrial grade leech out of the baseball bat.
We need to find blade.
Oh, I'll find one while doing this mission, probably.
This is the only night mission.
This is the one where you end up in the night.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That
It's
means
the same thing he said last time.
Yeah.
Crane's losing it, man. He's starting to repeat himself. I think there's another shop over here, too. Yep.
Very bad. Come here. I've got...
He had different stuff.
Yeah, he always
In the
does.
blade.
a special deal.
Why do you keep hitting the start button?
For you.
Habit. Most games it's start.
What's the government doing? Where's the army?
That's my baseball. That's my baseball bat.
Got spikes on it.
Alright. Time for air drones. car insurance. Bye.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
So where's the cauldron?
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shit.
There's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
No, because remember they tell him to, you know what, with it?
Yeah.
When he does find it, and he does it. Starting from the bottom, now we do.
Get up there. Fly.
Free falling.
Splat.
There we go. And it's empty.
Damn it. Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
Yeah. Don't you hate it? It does that. You know.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck. Okay. Don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the fire. The crate should be close by.
Get the hell out of here. What?
Look, technically, it's
broken.
I can throw things too!
Fucking runners.
There's none on these guys, man.
I thought they were around the crate.
They were around a crate. Doesn't mean there was anything in it. Oh, and 45 caliber ammunition.
Is that what your gun is?
Pretty sure, yeah. No, it's 9mm. So I don't think it will work. We will try. Yes!
It must be modified.
Oh, that box said 45, but it might not have actually been 45. You know?
shit. I thought I was finished. Thank you, my friend.
$121, that's all he gave?
You won't get me!
And now he continues yelling. Dude, they're going.
Prince, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Agility level. Vault. We can now vault enemies.
Yeah. We're gonna be so powerful.
Something we need to set before we do this.
What? What's up?
UV flashlight. Remember it's time.
Scary things coming.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
None? Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Shit. They must have heard me.
Ew.
Run. Skill points gained tonight or no? I can follow the enemies. Switch to the UV light. That's the only way you can get away from him.
Couldn't run?
No, I was out of stamina. Your stamina does run out. Spawn me in a safe zone though.
Why wouldn't it let you use the UV?
I don't know. I couldn't switch to it. It wouldn't let me.
Do you have it equipped?
Yeah. I specifically put it as equipped. And the safe zone it spawned me out is farther from the tower than where I was. And I still have to run to the tower.
You need to put that in light. So what was it?
It just wasn't set. It wouldn't let me change because I was being attacked by it. Draw them in that direction. direction, then I run this way.
We're safe.
Yep. If I killed one enemy, my power level would have hit 5.
You want to go back out? And kill
I'm
him?
going back out and killing one. He can't come in here. Hi, buddy. Oh, who's a good little nightmare? Who's a good little nightmare?
I didn't even know they'd come out of the door.
I one-shot him in the face. Did you see that?
Can't get me.
But I can get you. The two that I headshot. Stepping out and shooting and then stepping back. No, he didn't fight.
Alright, let's go home.
Hold on. I want to search the bodies of the ones I killed.
You don't have time.
Yeah, I do. I can freeze him with that. I forgot about that. Come on. Look at poke his head up. Look at the map, you see. Look at the agility I just gained just from that.
I know. That was impressive.
Alright. We got a skill point. That's all I really
love how
need to
you
get
walk
out
to the door and just go.
I just
pow.
pop one-shot the dude. There we go. That makes our melee weapons not lose durability as much. Killed a couple of nightmares, by the way, guys. Yeah. Just saying, since no one else seemed to want to do anything.
Sometimes I feel like there's nothing outside.
No Antizin, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night.
Made it in one piece, I died. This dude is always looking out that window.
He loves looking out the window.
Right? All the modding supplies.
What time were you and Dad planning on going?
Whenever we're done. I would like to go before freeze.
Come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
What?
You seemed like you were wondering when we were.
Are you serious?
No. I was
This Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
I mean, going and meeting with Rise after
Hey, somebody said something.
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
No, I was just wondering because I knew y'all had spoke about it.
You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
I mean, we could,
I'm not gonna
because
argue.
going to meeting Rise is a natural point.
Rice's place is over here. Just
I'll go as long as you want.
find out what this will cost us and
I love it.
come back in one piece.
I was just asking in general.
Well, if we go meet Rise, that'll be about probably 3 hours and 15 to 3 hours and 20 minutes long. It would be a good point to stop it, you know, is when we meet him, because that's when you have to start doing missions for him.
Yeah.
Which is a whole nother section.
You gotta start playing double agent.
Yeah. You want to just go and meet him and then...
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself.
It'd probably be the
Rise.
best bet, because it's a good stopping point, and then next week we'll start on all Rise's missions.
Yeah.
Because we've done most of the missions for the tower now. Other than stuff later in the story. You know?
Yeah. It's up to you.
The question is, do we run to Rise in the dark?
Are you gonna try?
Could.
Can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane. We all appreciate what you're doing.
How far is it? Ooh.
Let's do it.
Go for it. Worst case
And I know
scenario,
you're
we
doing
die.
it to redeem yourself. Because Amir
Yeah,
died
'cause we'll
saving
get
your
down
life.
into a safe.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rise, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
How far we gotta go to?
Oh, that was a drop. Yeah, failed my jump.
What is that?
I guess a shrine. Try not to use my flashlight because I don't want them to see my flashlight, you know?
Yeah. It'll probably be daytime by the time I get there.
We're almost there. I'm trying to avoid the nightmares, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
Here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? What does he want?
Look how
Come to
quick
make a
it
deal.
jumped. You see that?
What kind of deal?
Like, our skill levels are climbing.
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
All right, let him through.
You
This
realize
ought
I
to be
ran that at
entertaining.
Yeah. They tell you not to, but we'll do it. I love us. Somehow.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for
So if
very
you run
long
here at night, he does it at
Why
night.
I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I'll give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left? Left. Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Yes, ma'am.
Perceptive.
Let's go talk to him. That'll give us the next mission.
Yep.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative.
How long have we been going?
3 hours.
Nice.
Tower 3.
Oh, I have another mod. I didn't notice that.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the Antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Okay.
All right.
You and I. We could do this mission if you wanted to.
We can. It's a longer mission.
It's up to you. What do you think?
Let's see what we gotta do, because it's multiple towers.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess.
We gotta go talk to the GRE first. Up on top of the train.
I love how you have to go to a certain route to do it. You know what?
Yeah. See what time it is. 6:02, so it's almost daytime. So the nightmares will be going away.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any Antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Did you see how much stuff we got? I wonder how high your agility goes.
Until you get all the...
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, it's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
You can't get us all!
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
What are these guys?
Enemies.
And we kill the enemies.
Yep, but I'm gonna do it a very, very easy way.
Shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Enough of you guys hiding in corners.
Fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
I think that's the first lockpick I've broken. You know?
Yeah. Well, you just got an achievement for performed and successful.
Lockpicks?
Yeah.
Now we gotta climb the tower. Not really, it's just fun in your way.
If you fall.
Yeah, if you fall, yeah, because then you gotta redo it.
So don't fall. And of course, they couldn't just have a ladder all the way up.
Parkour. Where'd be the fun in that? Hi, dude. This level takes a while.
We can climb that somehow.
You want to see something funny?
What did you say?
Wait for it. When it stands up here. This is Sparta!
Was that kill him?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's dead. He's way dead.
How did he even get up here?
Probably get up here.
Oh shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Gotta get it. Impressive, dude.
Hey, Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, What will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
If I die, he's going down with me.
Fair.
You notice how they let you walk in there without patting me down?
You don't care? Did you see how many guns I had?
You could have just shot him.
If I shoot him, I die. If I die, they don't get antis. No need for it to pat me down because he knows I'm not going to get that risk. You know.
Yeah, I can see that. Good catch.
Almost to the second thousand.
I think there's... I believe.
It's either 2 or 3.
Josh did this stuff.
Cream him at the second antenna tower. The fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find him tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
What the fuck do you want?
Just here to climb the tower. I'm the internet repairman.
I heard that we were in a problem. I'm going to have to fix it.
Except we have no power.
We got a couple things.
I mean, you have no climbing.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it. This thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
What? Last night first.
Oh, really?
Maybe we'll find something.
Let's do it.
I'm not done with you.
Yeah, you are. I'm gone. You don't have it no more?
Remember vaguely.
Don't you need a grapple hook?
No. Nope. Look at this for a second. look up how to get up there real quick.
Watch it not even be this room.
It is this room.
How do you get up?
Because I know the courtyard.
You know the courtyard. What?
Cheating system.
You watching a video?
I have a YouTube video playing that tells me how to get up there. Like, I know this is the area, I just don't remember how to get up there, you know?
Yeah. Can you go inside?
No. That's great.
You gotta fit in between that.
There's some, you're supposed to climb up right there.
There's nothing that'll let you grab on. Grab them.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's it.
Yup. Up and over. Where is it? Because you can't go much higher.
No! Oh. You saw that.
Yeah.
That was my save point, pretty much.
You gotta jump very easily.
Up. I'm up. Just have to kick it until it opens.
Ah, shit.
They make you do this stuff forever.
This machete's worth it though, and I will show you whenever we get it. I'll jump down and kill the guys out front.
No time to waste.
How long do you have to kick it
What the fuck was that?
for? How's he talking?
Shit. Okay.
That was close.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
Not what we needed.
is it? Where's it at? It's not showing up.
You have to make it?
Oh, I think you do. I think it's just the blueprint. I don't even have the blueprint. Dude, oh, there it is. Cork machete. I need one more metal part.
And then we can... We don't have any metal, though. How do you do that?
Dismantle the pipe.
We're using.
Exactly. You will understand why. You ready for this?
Yeah. Are you gonna get down?
Told you it was worth it.
Yeah. What'd you do? Just go around looking for all the dev weapons?
So me and my old boss, when the game first came out, we spent a little bit of time when we were playing it together just getting dev weapons.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Serra and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since, well, ever. See you back at the tower.
Where are we headed?
Going back to talk to...
Oh, God.
How far is that?
Once we get payment from him, that's where we'll stop it at.
We got to do quite a bit.
You were worried that we wouldn't be able to.
Hey, Crane, if you got a second, I want to patch you to somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Huh? Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector Zero. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector Zero is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if...
We're not...
Job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antidote.
When we get out. Normally that's what happens. Apparently not anymore.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not one, but 2 crates of antizin.
And then turn around and...
All right, fine.
First he dies.
What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion, the imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's
and then we'll just clear
puppet?
the rest of the compound and
I believe I know
get
the answer.
antizin for ourselves.
Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Alright, guys. You want to go ahead and use that skill point before we leave?
belong to the...
Alright, guys.
Doors
That's
run
where
dry.
we're
gonna call it there, guys.
Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, we don't do streams on Sundays anymore. We'll be working on second episode of the podcast. Keep an eye out for all that. And we hope you have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
God bless you.